Bible lay beside the bed, with Sunday's ribbon pressed. I reached to place it on the shelf, and something slipped from it. A folded page in violet ink still carried her perfume. She wrote, "Last night was beautiful. I'll wait in our old room." You kept her words beside the verses. You asked me to believe. I found a note inside your Bible, where you hid it underneath. I found her note inside your Bible, between forgiveness and the truth. You underlined the words on faith, and gave your faith to someone new. I found her note inside your Bible, where your holy promises lay. You could close the book around your life, but you could not pray. The stain away. You came home dressed for Sunday, with your best suit buttoned high. Kissed my cheek beside the doorway, and asked why I had cried. I placed the letter on the table. You went silent at her name, then said the past was finished, though the ink looked fresh as rain. I did not ask how long you loved her, or which nights you slipped away. A heart that needs a sacred hiding place has already lost its way. I found her note inside your Bible, between forgiveness and the truth. You underlined the words on faith, and gave your faith to someone new. I found her note inside your Bible, where your holy promises lay. You could close the book around your life, but you could not pray. Stay away. Do not ask me to forgive you, just to make your conscience clean. Mercy does not mean returning to the woman I had been. I still believe in second chances, but not where trust has died. You used a book of truth to shelter everything you chose to hide. You could keep your Sunday sermons. I would keep what lived inside. I found a note inside your Bible, but I did not lose my faith. I stopped believing in your promise and began from your name. Morning crossed the open pages as I left without a sound. I found a note inside your Bible, and the truth I needed found. Tuesday found me tired, with the city on my mind. Bills beside the coffee cup, and no reason left to smile. Then you came through the doorway with warm bread and summer flowers. Turned the radio to soul and slow the restless hours. He made Tuesday feel like Sunday, put the sunlight back in me, made a little kitchen table feel like somewhere I could breathe. He made Tuesday feel like Sunday, soft and golden, warm and slow. Love was never in the grand things, it was how he made me whole. You listened while I told you how the day had worn me thin. Never rushed to find an answer, you just let the silence in. Then you pulled me from the window as the evening turned to blue. We danced between the dishes like there was nothing else to do. He made Tuesday feel like Sunday, put the sunlight back in me, made a little kitchen table feel like somewhere I could breathe. He made Tuesday feel like Sunday, soft and golden. The hotel lobby shimmered with marble smoke and gold. You kept your hand around me, but your fingertips were cold. You said the room was higher, somewhere near the 24th. Then without a second thought, you pressed the button marked 14. When the elevator opened, you whispered someone's name, then tried to call it habit, but your face had already changed. The elevator stopped at her floor. Before you remembered I was there, you knew the turn along the hallway, you knew the number by the stairs. The elevator stopped at her floor, and every light revealed the truth. You had traveled that way too often to pretend the room was new. A red scarf crossed the doorway, a glass stood near the wall. Someone had left fresh roses on a table in the hall. You reached to close the doors again, said we had gone too far. But men do not lose direction where they have never been before. I watched the numbers climbing while you searched for words to say, but every floor above that woman only carried me away. The elevator stopped at her floor. Before you remembered I was there, you knew the turn along the hallway, you knew the number by the stairs. The elevator stopped at her floor, and every light revealed the truth. You had traveled that way too often to pretend the room was new. I did not need to meet her or knock upon her door. I did not need the details. My heart had learned enough. Love should never make a woman feel like luggage at your side, while another room remembers every secret that you hide. So when the doors opened in the lobby, I stepped out beneath the light. You kept rising with your excuses. I walked into my life. But I would not stop there too. You could keep your midnight hallway and the room that waited for you. left with all my self-respect. The elevator stopped at a floor. That single mistake opened every door. You forgot which life you stood inside. I remembered what my heart was for. Rain was silver on the pavement. The hotel faded from my view. The elevator stopped at her floor, and I stopped believing you. You stood beside the window with another excuse prepared. Said I asked for too much honesty and made love hard to share. I tried to hold the evening like I had 1,000 times, while you turned every broken promise into something you called mine. Then the music from downstairs found the courage I had lost. My red shoes crossed the carpet before my heart could count the cost. My red shoes walked away first, while my heart was still afraid. They carried me beyond the room where every promise changed. My red shoes walked away first, right beneath the hallway light. Sometimes the body knows it's over before the soul admits it's right. You called my name behind me, said I always loved a scene, but I had spent too many years leaving quietly in my dreams. The elevator doors were closing when you reached the marble hall. For once I did not hold them. I did not turn around at all. The lobby band kept playing as I stepped into the rain. Those heels struck every pavement stone like still shining from the night my red shoes walked away first, and led my whole heart back to life. Your suitcase waited by the doorway while the rain traced down the glass. You said we needed different futures, like our love belonged to the past. I folded one last blue silk shirt. You searched the room without a word, then placed your watch upon the table beside the goodbye you had rehearsed. You left your watch beside my goodbye after taking the best of my years. All those hours I spent believing, all those nights I measured in tears. You left your watch beside my goodbye, but time would not remain with you. You could keep the life you promised. I was done waiting for it to come true. That watch had crossed 1,000 dinners while you arrived an hour too late. It heard me say, I understand, whenever you asked me to wait. It counted every lonely birthday, every call you never made. Every morning I forgave you while another season changed. Now its silver hands kept moving, though our final words stood still. I realized time had never failed me, only you had lost the wheel. You left your watch beside my goodbye after taking the best of my years. All those hours I spent believing, all those nights I measured in tears. You left your watch beside my goodbye, but time would not remain with you. You could keep the life you promised. I was done waiting for it to come true. I used to think that love meant patience, that devotion had no end. But patience without destination is just a road that circles back again. I will not spend another evening listening for your key. Time is not the thing you give me when nothing else is free. taking years of my loving, you would not take one more minute free. Morning rested on the table where your silver watch had lain. You left your watch beside my goodbye, and I learned to own my time again. You did not leave before the sunrise, or reach quietly for your shoes. You opened every curtain, let the morning find us too. My hair was loose, the room was colder. Last night's wine had lost its glow. Still you moved into the kitchen like you had nowhere else to go. Love stayed for breakfast after midnight lost its charm. Pour the coffee, burn the toast, and kept me safely in its arms. Love stayed for breakfast when the candles all were gone. It did not only want the evening, love was there to greet the dawn. You wore my old blue apron, read the headlines by the stove, asked about my mother's garden and the dreams I never told. No music hid the silence, no satin dressed the room, just 2 plates upon the table, and July beginning to bloom. I had known desire that vanished when the morning showed its face, but you looked at me in daylight like there was nothing to erase. Love stayed for breakfast after midnight lost its charm. Poured the coffee, burned the toast, and kept me safely in its arms. Love stayed for breakfast when the candles all were gone. It did not only want the evening, love was there to greet the dawn. I thought love lived in moonlight, in perfume, silk and wine, but anyone can hold you when the room is dressed to shine. The truest kind of passion has to hear your worries and gathers up the fallen keys. Love stays for breakfast with the sunlight on the floor. No hurried kiss, no empty promise, no hand reaching for the door. Love stays for breakfast, and something in my heart grew calm. You love the woman morning uncovered, not just the one the night put on. Love stayed for breakfast as the city carried on. I had waited years for evening and found forever in the dawn. Two cups cooled beside the window. Your coat stayed where it hung. Love stayed for breakfast, and the day had just begun. I came in from the evening rain to the bar on Franklin Street. The same old lights were burning low above your empty seat. I ordered something simple, took my coat off by the door. Then a silver coin fell somewhere, and the jukebox crossed the floor. The first piano note found me before I knew what it had played. The song we danced to years ago on the night you asked me to stay. The jukebox chose our last song like it still remembered us. Every word returned so clearly, but it did not hurt as much. The jukebox chose our last song. I let every heartbeat play. For the first time I could hear it without wishing you had stayed. I remembered your blue jacket and my head against your chest. How you promised through the chorus that our love would do the rest. Back then, every note felt endless. Every kiss could stop the time. But songs can't keep a memory long after love resigns. The bartender watched me closely when the final verse began. I raised my glass and smiled at him like someone who understands. You have stayed. I used to leave before that record could reach the final line, afraid one fading melody would pull me back in time. But healing is not silence or forgetting what was true. It is hearing our old love song and no longer needing you. Then the room returned to blue. What once sounded like forever was just something we lived through. The jukebox chose our last song. I left one coin beside my glass. Some songs belong to memory, but my heart belongs to what comes next. The needle settled into silence. Morning waited down the road. The jukebox chose our last song, and I finally let it go. I look better after leaving you. For years I wore the colors you said look best on me. Kept my laughter low at dinner, made myself easy to please. I learned to hide my questions and apologize for truth, but the mirror started smiling on the morning I left you. I put on that crimson lipstick, let my natural curls fall free. The woman standing in the glass looked glad to finally see me. I look better after leaving you. The light came back into my eyes. I did not lose my glow without you. I lost the weight of all your lies. I look better after leaving you. Every color came alive. You thought I could not shine without you, but I had only dimmed to match your light. I walked into our old cafe in a dress you used to hate. The room grew quiet for a moment, Then somebody pulled my chair away. You were sitting by the window with regret across your face, looking at the confident woman who once begged you to stay. You asked if I had found somebody. I said that isn't why I changed. I stopped waiting for your loving and started loving my own name. I look better after leaving you. The light came back into my eyes. I did not lose my glow without you. I lost the weight of all your lies. I look better after leaving you. Every color came alive. You thought I could not shine without you, but I had only dimmed to match your light. No diamonds made me brighter. No new man made me whole. Freedom put the rhythm back inside my soul. You called my strength rebellion. When I finally spoke my mind, called my dreams unreasonable. Whenever they outgrew your life. But love should never ask a woman to disappear so it can stay. The finest thing I ever wore was walking from you that day. Even strangers saw the change. My shoulders lost their sadness, and my smile forgot the pain. I look better after leaving you, not because somebody came. I found the woman underneath all the ways you made me small. See it from across the room. I did not lose my glow without you. I was finally shining like myself. I left the cafe laughing while you watched me cross the avenue. I did not find a better lover. I found a better life without you. Your mother set the table with a china saved for spring. Your father poured the red wine while you spoke of everything. She asked about my journey, then smiled across the flame. But when she reached to pass the bread, she called me by her name. The silver stopped between us. No one dared to move. Your sister lowered both her eyes, and I looked straight at you. Your mother called me by her name, and every face revealed the same. You ought to know before that evening I was the last to learn the game. Your mother called me by her name. You blamed the wine, but not the shame. A woman does not make that mistake unless another woman came. You laughed a little louder, said she often lost her way, but your father held his glass so still, he had nothing left to say. I asked who she was softly. You said someone from before. Then your sister whispered, last December, as she walked toward the door. Suddenly the canceled weekends and the calls you took outside were sitting at that dinner table, dressed in every alibi. Your mother called me by her name, and every face revealed the same. You all had known before that evening I was the last to learn the game. Your mother called me by her name. You blamed the wine, but not the shame. A woman does not make that mistake unless another woman came. I could have asked for every detail, every hotel, every night, but truth had already entered underneath the chandelier light. Your mother touched my shoulder with an apology in her eyes. I told her she had done me kindness by forgetting which woman was inside your lies. Your mother called me by her name, and I never wore yours again. I left my ring beside the wine glass before dessert was brought in. Your mother called me by her name. You followed me into the rain, said one mistake should not destroy us, but her mistake exposed your game. Your mother called me by her name. By morning I had changed my plans. You lost two women at one table, trying to hold us in the same hands. The candles burn behind the curtains as my Your mother called me by her name, and I remembered mine again. I woke before the city, with no footsteps in the hall, no telephone beside me, no photograph upon the wall. For years I feared the silence, thought it meant that love had gone. Then sunlight crossed the curtains and rested gently on my arms. I heard the coffee singing, saw the roses start to bloom. For once an empty morning did not feel like an empty room. Sorrow left dark. After all the nights I spent surviving, something beautiful began to start. Morning put the gold back in my heart, taught my tired soul to trust the light. I stopped waiting for somebody to make my broken world feel right. I wore my favorite yellow dress and walked down Franklin Lane, bought fresh bread from the corner shop, then smiled into the rain. An old song played behind me, one I used to hear with you, but it sounded like a memory, not a life I must return to. I sat beneath the window, let the whole day call my name. There was nothing grand about it, still I knew I had changed. Morning put the gold back in my heart, lit the rooms that sorrow left dark. After all the nights I spent surviving, something beautiful began to start. Morning put the gold back in my heart, taught my tired soul to trust the light. I stopped waiting for somebody to make my broken world feel right. I thought healing would arrive like thunder through the rain, but it came in quiet colors, in ordinary things again. A warm cup between my fingers, clean sheets moving in the breeze. Freedom did not ask permission, it simply made a home in me. Morning evening found me by the window, but the darkness felt less hard. Morning put the gold back in my heart, and this time the gold stayed there. You came back after midnight with the rain upon your coat, holding that old silver key and words you learned by rote. You said you missed the hallway, the records and the wine, and turned the key so confidently, like the house was still half mine. But the lock would not surrender, no matter how you tried. Some doors change while you are leaving, some hearts change from the inside. Your key didn't fit my door anymore. You could turn it like you did before, but the life you left behind wasn't waiting there this time. Your key didn't fit my door anymore. I had changed the lock, reclaimed the floor. You came home to what you remembered, but I didn't live there anymore. You looked up at the window, saw new curtains in the light, asked if someone else was with me, keeping warm that rainy night. I said no one had to save me, I just learned to save myself. Put your letters in a small box, moved your picture from the shelf. You thought love remained a room where you could enter when unsure, but I stopped building my tomorrow around a man who used the door. You kept the key for comfort, not because you meant to stay, but access is not love, and regret arrives too late. Your key didn't fit my door anymore. You could turn it like you did before, but the life you left behind was anymore. I once left the porch light burning through every empty night. Called your absence complicated, called your returning right. Now the darkness does not frighten me, and silence feels secure. Peace moved in when I stopped leaving, my whole heart beside the door. Your key didn't fit my door. Your key didn't fit my door anymore, and I did not open it for sure. You could keep the old illusion. I had found what freedom was for. Your key didn't fit my door anymore. No tears falling on the floor. You had waited far too long to love me. I had learned to need you no more. Your key didn't fit my door anymore. Morning found you in the rain. You still carried what once opened me, but it would never turn again. You placed the key upon the doorstep and disappeared before the dawn. Your key didn't fit my door anymore, because the woman you could enter was gone.